That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Right. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, sure. 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 Okay, so you gotta do real damage if you don't want to be doing this forever. So on that third phase, you just gotta go to town. So yeah, you do, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's a whole lot. And if you suck, the game will punish you for it. And to not suck is such a monumental task. I hate turbo jump. It sucks on my hand. Come on! I pressed the button. My hand's so tired. My hand is so tired. And the button's tired too. You know how sometimes you press the button and it doesn't press right? We're on a new button set now because we got 4, you know? Of all the times to screw it up, you know? I'm doing so good, and that's the part I mess up. It's... Which is like, man, don't be hard on yourself, dude. Look at this. But at the same time, you know, my brain, like, I'm already somewhere else in the process. And this is all beneath me. This is all pedantic and pointless. It's like, oh yeah, you jump and then you dodge, and it's like, really? Look at all this work you're doing. This is nothing. You compare this to phase 4 or 5, whatever it is, by the time... I got to the part of this boss fight that was like the rest of this game and not like the rest of this boss fight. Press the wrong button. That was so constant. I was like, don't press the wrong button, dude. And then I didn't press any of them. Oh, man. We also went to Jersey. You know, that was the first leg of the trip was Jersey. I ruined it. We went to a diner there, which I don't think was like super fancy, but the food there was really good. I had a... Was that where I had the waffle? I can't remember where I had the waffle right now. I'll look at the pictures later in review. Anyway, it's a good waffle. Anytime you got a midday waffle and it's good, man, that's good times. And I'm a big fan of pancakes and waffles, you know, the whole breakfast confection family. Used to have a show about biscuits, you know, so the whole idea about morning breads is really up my alley, especially during the middle of the day, anyway. Midday waffle is clutch. If you can find a good one, because some places they just phone in the waffles. I gotta go back to the original buttons, because the 2 buttons I'm pressing are too far away. Anyway, this place, clutch midday waffle. And I don't know if maybe that's a Jersey thing, you know, because like I live in Ohio, and like in Ohio, good midday waffles are hard to come by, but... My brother got a sandwich, my cousin, I think he got a sandwich too. We're all old now, so we can't eat like we used to, you know? We used to just go to places like that and clean up on meat and wings and whatever, and now it's just like, I'll have a salad. Perhaps a grilled cheese if I'm feeling particularly gutsy, but, you know, it's... What happened, Sam? Ever since the whole COVID situation, the entire dairy family is always me rolling the dice, so... Just punched me right in the back, I guess, not in the face. You are also fighting some of the just like randomness, you know? Like there's a lot of randomness to like, well, I pressed the button a second faster than I did last time. So now everything's different for me. Nothing's different for him because he just follows the same patterns. But for me, it's like now I gotta adjust my entire routine by the fact that now I'm a couple steps ahead or behind where I was last time. I didn't get the hits I wanted, but my hand is so tired. So you got a second before it gets you out. Okay, so now we're doing some jumping, some platforming. I screwed it up immediately. It was my first jump and it was wrong. The scale is different. It's smaller. That sucks. That's why I'm jumping wrong. Oh, my hands. The scale is actually smaller on that part, you dirtbags. Are you having enough trouble with your timing? Well, now we've made it a different scale. That's not a problem for your brain, is it? No, my brain is crushing it today. Not tired, not in pain, not thinking about other stuff, just focused on punching, focused on meat. Look at how good I am at that part though, right? Okay, be cool. Be cool. Okay, you can't beat that. I did it! Game doesn't care, so we're just moving on. Gotta start thinking about it a couple jumps early. So I'm getting so sick at it now that all the old strategies are like kind of pedantic. Okay. That's why they made it so you can only turn her one way, this one part. The whole time I was doing that other level, I was like, it seems really dumb that you can't turn it multiple ways. I even watched the footage, I was like, there's no reason for them to stick to clockwise. It's this, just so you have no time to do it, that's all. How many other parts of the game did someone like design a level and they were like, oh no, we have to change it because the last boss, it has to be a total screw job. If we do it that way, the player will have a shot at not screwing it up. Alright, so you gotta be fast, you gotta be fast, but you gotta be perfect too. Okay. Maybe I'm not doing it, like it's a cinematic thing? I'm honestly not sure. I did part of it automatically, and then another part I improv'd, and that's what killed me. I'm getting too good, honestly. I'm getting too good at some of it. Thinking about nothing but aiming the stupid thing now. That time I jumped too soon. Okay, so I can get him down to about... Yeah, you have to time it. You can't just mash it. You have to time that crazy Dragon Ball Z segment. And of course, if you don't do it right, you gotta do all this over again. And this part is now not even hard. I'm not even thinking about it. I hate it. Yeah, I don't think you can get that. I don't think you can get that below Half-Life, but I'm not actually sure when you're supposed to time it, though. That's the problem. The first couple times I've done it have been entirely by luck. I'm not sure. Getting too good. I was just saying, you're quiet, you're silent, like, this, what's happening here, man? Why aren't you taking this seriously? Posture's bad now, but that's the pain. It's the pain of gaming. That was bad math in my brain. Did sick math that time. Buttons. Buttons, so tired. Nope, not before it kills you. Yeah, you gotta, like... She doesn't do her normal attack. She does this, like, cinematic kick that, like, I guess you gotta just frame it. I can't just frame it. I had just finished mashing. You conditioned me to do so much mashing, and then you're like, cool, we're doing a cinema thing. Do it perfect. Wow, that time super jump was a hoax. I did it, or turbo jump was a hoax. I did it too fast. Little bit greedy. Working a little bit greedy this time. But not too greedy, I don't think. Not too greedy. Okay, jump. I don't get it. I really don't. I mean, I know the answer is you took too long, but it's just like, what, how? Okay, jump, kick. Kick a little... Yeah, you can't get lower than that. You have to do this jumping part. That's fine. It's not fine, but... I don't know. I couldn't see. It's too small. It sucks that they would do that. But it all sucks, so... Like, it's designed to be a big old pain in the head, you know, just like pain in the hands experience. And if that's not what you're having, then they missed the mark. And if that is what you're having, then... Good job reaching the point of Super Meat Boy. Expertly handcrafted, designed to give you a bad time in the hands. Okay. Okay, so there's some jumping, and then some more jumping, and then there's some more jumping, and then there's some more jumping, and I'm gonna do this, man. I don't know how I would hit it, because I'm running the wrong way. But, I tell you, after I get this down, like the Dark World levels, what do they got? Not that I'm gonna just run through them, but it's like, man. Look at that. Record time, that time. Okay. The jump, the kick. I didn't do it. It's like you gotta... You don't kick based on where you are. Any other time you kick based on where you are. This is the one time that's like, no, you have to time the kick in midair based on some arbitrary position of his hand. That time it just got me, and I know it again. Too greedy. Too greedy. Gonna have to edit the absolute bejesus out of this to get it down to half an hour. I mean, hey, we may not even make it in half. Oh, God. I mean, I can't imagine this has been an hour yet, but, you know, if it was, like, what's left, you know? Like, I looked at the brother, said, damn, what's left? Listen to some good music on the trip, because it's like 9 hours of driving. A lot of Spotify, a lot of And you jump, and then like here. But that's not it. Maybe you gotta time it quick tri-switch. God. It sucks that that's such an easy way to die. Like that part has nothing to do with skill. But Let's just don't bother. I'm not even gonna bother. I took that, got way too greedy. You know, sometimes you're just in a wrong bad position. He's gonna get you. I don't like how the Gronus seems only when you fail on this first part. I would like it if he groaned when you died a lot of places, but maybe that'd be too annoying, you know, like maybe if you heard it too much. Because you're gonna die, right? Like, I've been doing this for however long. Demonstrating that no matter what your skill level is gonna get you. And yeah, the crazy thing is, this game has stuff you unlock for not dying. So there is some lunatic, probably on YouTube, who's got footage of himself or themselves running through this crap and never getting hit. Yeah, that's the stupid attack. She just does like a little stubby. I'm gonna try just holding the button next time and see if she does the full kick. Like, maybe the problem is me and I'm just doing it wrong because I think that's another place where the scale is off. Like, I think the second you get into those... Did I make it? Yeah, into those shooters. The game zooms out just a little bit. Like the back of the controller is starting to hurt my hands. That's a PlayStation, the controller. That never happens. Alright, so if I just jump and then hold it. Okay, I think I have it. I mean, I have that part. I don't know what the heck is going on down here. Right, like I can't jump around. Oh, it was another one! I'm watching the background, there's space, worrying about the waves, and they want me to look at his hand, the hand that's shooting things at me. But I think that's it. Like, based on how much damage I do to him during this part, I'm assuming once I make this off the wall, jump down here and mash, that's it. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? That's... If I was to offer any actual feedback, like any salty gamer feedback to the developers, and there's almost none, because again, most of this is, you know, like it's doing what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be repetitive, it's supposed to be hard, it's supposed to be mentally taxing. It's just the indication between when you're supposed to be strategic and when you're supposed to mash. I missed. It doesn't even move. That time it doesn't even move, you just have to hit it. I hope to God that's it. I can't handle any more patterns. My brain can't handle any more patterns. Dead, probably. Because honestly, the thing that's thrown me off every single level in most boss fights is just like, you're supposed to mash. I don't know. And then it's like, but stop mashing, because you have to be strategic now. You gotta be strategic with your butt presses again. And in the boss, it makes sense, because that's when the boss is vulnerable, but at the same time, it's like to get him vulnerable. Oh god. Whoa. You had me be strategic for so long. I was totally unprepared for the transition. Again, the playtesters, the team behind, I mean, they probably didn't even care. They were just like, hey, listen, man, it's hard. Which I respect, but an unaffected side effect, yeah, we are almost at an hour, which means whatever happens, I'm gonna miss the ending. Oh my god, just a whole hour of me suffering. I'm gonna have to flippity floppity flip you guys. And I hate that. I'm assuming the ending is gonna be longer than 5 minutes, but maybe, just maybe. We're gonna give it 2 more tries. When it hits 6 minutes, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna blow the ending. Because if it's just credits that I have to cut off, so be it. I've cut recording. Oh, I'm dead. This is dead. But, hey, it's been a fun hour watching, right? I gave the devil a whole episode, too, but I think I beat him in that hour. And the devil, I would honestly say, was harder than this. This is hard because it's memorization, and because there's a couple parts of this that just don't make sense to my brain. Alright, last try, because now it's 5, 16, 12, 56, 15. Literally last try, I apologize however this goes, even if it's super disappointing. But both my hands and my brain, and apparently my PlayStation need a break. I mean, I might just come back and play this again, but I'm gonna like get some water and chill out for a minute. Right, I've already forgotten a bunch of stuff, but okay, maybe this is it, maybe this is it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, jump, super kick. Kick down a bunch of hell. 1, 2, shoot. Platforming, jump, down, jump, down, jump, down, jump. Jump, off the wall, jump, kick. Punch it a lot to the wall. Jump and kick it again. Please be it. Please be it. Don't make me do nothing else. Oh my god. I apologize if we cut off the ending. All the cinemas are in the menu. I'll rewatch it if I lose it. Oh, Nugget's got the power. Happy meet family in the end of time, right? He just lives, man. This son of a gun won't die. And he's angry. That's little son of a gun. Yeah, right? Pacifier. We got a couple of them. Alright, we still got more to go. Shoutouts to parents.